Top 10 things about Dr. Curtis Connor's powers and abilities. Today, we're diving into the amazing world of Dr. Curtis Connors, also known as the Lizard. This character from the Spider-Man universe is not just any villain. He's complex, fascinating, and has a host of superpowers that make him a formidable foe. Let's explore the top 10 powers and abilities of the Lizard that define him. 1. Superhuman strength. First up, we have superhuman strength. The Lizard is incredibly powerful, with the ability to lift up to 12 tons. Just imagine that. This strength makes him a real powerhouse in any battle. Whether he's throwing cars or tackling Spider-Man himself, his strength gives him an edge that's hard to overcome. It's one of the traits that make him such a memorable villain. 2. Regeneration. Next, let's talk about his regeneration abilities. The Lizard can regrow limbs and heal from injuries that would be catastrophic for an ordinary human. Being able to regain a missing arm or a seriously wounded leg makes him incredibly resilient. This regenerative power not only keeps him in the fight longer, but also adds a layer of intrigue to his character. There's almost no stopping him. 3. Tail. Moving on to one of the most iconic features of the Lizard is tail. This prehensile tail isn't just for show, it's a lethal weapon. He can use it for balance, combat, and even as a tool to swing from buildings. The tail enhances his fighting style, and it's a great visual representation of his reptilian nature. Plus, it just looks really cool when he uses it. 4. Agility. Agility is another key aspect of the Lizard's abilities. With reflexes and speed that outmatch many superheroes, he can dodge attacks and make swift movements that keep his opponents off balance. Think about it, how often do we see him leaping, climbing, and maneuvering around obstacles during a showdown? His agility allows him to engage in thrilling chases with Spider-Man, which is always exciting to watch. 5. Enhanced senses. Let's give a shout out to the Lizard's enhanced senses. He has a heightened sense of smell and sight, making him an excellent tracker. When he's on the hunt, he can pick up scents and detect movements that regular humans would totally miss. This power advantages him in combat, allowing him to anticipate attacks and plan his next move accordingly. It truly makes him a fearsome opponent. 6. Pheromone production. Now, here's a unique twist. The Lizard can produce pheromones. These chemical signals can influence the behavior of those around him, often inducing aggression or fear. Imagine the psychological advantage this gives him during battles. By manipulating the emotions of his opponents, he can turn the tide of a fight in his favor. It's not just about physical prowess, it's about mental strategy too. 7. Intelligence and scientific knowledge. We can't overlook Dr. Connor's genius-level intellect. Before his transformation, he was a brilliant scientist specializing in genetics and animal physiology. This knowledge translates well into his strategies for battle. He often uses his scientific background to devise clever traps and technological advantages in fights. His character shows that brains can be just as dangerous as brawn. 8. Camouflage. The Lizard also possesses the ability to camouflage himself. This makes him incredibly stealthy and allows him to blend into his surroundings seamlessly, just like a chameleon. In a world where surprise can be the deciding factor in a fight, this ability gives him a strategic edge. It's a fantastic representation of how reptiles adapt and thrive in their environments. 9. Fear induction. Let's not forget his ability to induce fear in those around him. The mere sight of the Lizard can send shivers down a person's spine. He uses this intimidation factor to his advantage, often causing his opponents to hesitate or second-guess themselves, which can really change the dynamics of a battle. Fear can be a powerful weapon, and the Lizard knows how to wield it. 10. Limited telepathy. Finally, the Lizard has a form of limited telepathy. While not as powerful as some mutants, he can communicate on a basic telepathic level. This ability allows him to sense the fears and emotions of others, which adds another layer to his psychological manipulation tactics. It makes for some interesting encounters with other characters and even lays the groundwork for potential alliances or confrontations. Conclusion. So there you have it, the top 10 powers and abilities of Dr. Curtis Connors, aka the Lizard. His unique blend of physical strength, scientific intellect, and psychological tactics makes him a standout character in the Spider-Man universe. What's your favorite power of the Lizard's? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and keep exploring the world of comics with us.